That's the Golden Hind, just on the right. Also on the right, Southwark Cathedral, one of the oldest cathedrals in southern England. Parts of it date back to 1215. In the cathedral many years ago, the son of a local meat trader was baptised. His name was John Harvard. John Harvard eventually went to America, was the first benefactor of the famous university, the Harvard University. There is a stained glass window in the cathedral presented by the Harvard Trust. Southwark Cathedral, she's coming up on the right. 2,000 years ago. That's the fourth London Bridge to stand there, and we're going to keep that for 50 years and sell it to the Australians. The Shard of Glass, when that's completed in 2 years' time, will be the tallest building in Europe. The Shard of Glass being built at London Bridge. Ahead on the right, we have the cruiser HMS 6-inch guns. She has a range of fire of 40 miles. If she fired them guns now, she could hit targets in Kew, Croydon, Dartford, 14 miles away. The last time she fired her guns in anger was in 1952, when she was the flagship for the United Nations in Korea. She's permanently moored here as a museum to the Royal Navy, open to the public 7 days a week. If you look just behind us quickly, you can see the top of another new building here in London on the left. It's the second tallest building in the city. Designed by Lord Foster. He designed the Wibbly Wobbly Bridge. I don't know if you fancy working up there. Swiss Reinsurance Company have taken over most of the building. Most people here in London call it the gherkin. They say it looks like a gherkin. Some people say it looks like a rabbit. Now ahead of us is the gateway to London, the famous Tower Bridge. Not very old, this bridge. It's 116 years old. It was built here in Gothic style to blend in with its neighbour, the Tower of London. It doesn't open very often nowadays, 5-6 times a week on average. Traffic here, most of it had tall masts, they were sailing ships. So virtually everything that went under the bridge had to open. When the bridge was open, pedestrians... On the left we have the famous fortress, the Tower of London, P8. Making the central part over 900 years old. The rest of the buildings were added to by various reigning monarchs. One thing you can see from the river is the bricked up entrance to Traitors' Gate. Centuries ago, traitors to the country, after their trials at the Palace of Westminster, if they were found guilty of treason, they was put into a small boat up at Westminster. They were then rowed downriver without a commentary, taken through the gateway into the Tower of London, where they would suffer execution. They would normally